my lovely beautiful soul, welcome to you guys timeless pick a card. For this pick a card, we are going to take a look at your next relationship. What can you expect? What kind of a person will this be? We will also take a look at some letters to see perhaps their initials may be in there or sentence. We will take a look at it, but first let me introduce myself. My name is Noraima from the Phoenix Star. If you are new to the channel, hi, welcome. I'm thankful you found me. If you like the vibration, don't forget then to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And if you're already part of the fam, the growing tribe, love, thankful that you're back again, fam. So yeah, we are going to take a look. You have 3 piles to choose from to see who is your person, of what kind of a person your next relationship will be. For the first pile, you have the panther spirit. For the second pile, you have the beaver spirit. For the third pile, you have the turtle. Now just go with the one that your intuition is pulling you towards, because there is where we are going to take a look at. So yeah, just go for the cards. It may be more than one, you know, I don't know, whatever it's you are being drawn to, go with that one. I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, and choose your pile. You will hear 3 high-pitched notes just to oomph you up, and I will see you at the pile that you have chosen. Timestamps are down below. So, my lovely, beautiful pile 1, you guys have chosen the panther spirit. If you felt drawn to this panther spirit, this is then what kind of energy your future person in the next relationship will have. And then for you, we have the bee. So this is your, my plant fall, yeah, felt. So this is then your person's energy, and this is your energy when it comes to the relationship. Okay, so see it like that, so you know. Looking at the 2, I do see that this new relationship, your next new relationship, this person coming in will come in and really come in as a kind of a tornado in your life. This person will really in your life be, they might spontaneously come in, destructively come in, not destructively, but more as like, okay, this is what we do, I want you, really hunting you down kind of a way. And this person might change everything in your world, but this thing is, whatever they change is the thing that you need, because if they come in a great balance, they can teach you the unnecessary things that you are holding on to, that you no longer need, so that you can be more a good person in your own life, kind of a way, going forward. But if they are out of balance, they can be kind of a destructive. So there you need to look out. Looking at how you will become in that relationship, honey, it's a project. It's a project to hold this person down, y'all. Like, this is something that you will work hard on because you see something fruitful within it. So it is something that you be like, okay, I can help this. You know, sometimes we take on a project, like, but in the other side of it all, this person has also something to teach you. So really for you also, when this person is, you are getting tired of this person or something, this person is getting too much because they are very powerful, you know. But the thing is, it seems like you will because I'm really getting the bee in contrast with the panther. Like the bee can buzz away, do its thing. So for you, if this person is getting too much, take a vacation, take a small vacation, take a pause away from them. Like, okay, I need time to breathe, and then continue. Because for you also, if this person is going to irritate you, you might sting them. And I don't know if you want to do that. Isn't that isn't the plan. So that this person is very like quick. And as a bee takes time to buzz here, buzz there, take time for each flower and pollinize it. But this person is very like, no, I came here to do this and this and that. So you guys are different in that way when it comes to compatibility, like each other kind of a way. So it's kind of a different. Let's take a look at where will you meet this person. Let's take a look. Where will you meet this person? What are you doing, or what is happening? In which surrounding will you meet your person? I will take this one and the other one not. Let's see. For you, pile 1, where will you meet this person? Underneath the deck, the second house, resources for some of you at work or something. You have Mars, motion, yeah. Together with progression, journey. Together with opposition, confrontation. Okay, you might meet them in a kind of a conflict. Together with the 8th house, mystery. And then you have Sirius, nature. Okay. So for some of you looking at this, for some of you, I do see that you might have a conflict with this person when you meet them. you might have like a disagreement, not a conflict, more a disagreement, because Mars is ruled also the 8th house, because it's naturally Scorpio ruled. But there is kind of an action that you guys are taking, and you will come across this person. It might be while you are traveling that you will meet this person, for some of you, or where you are, because I really see also it's giving me there is kind of like if you are going to study something of mysticism in that kind of a way is what I'm getting. But it's a short travel, not that far. It is something of you might have to cross the river is what I'm getting, but it's not it can be long distance. It can be long distance traveling is what I'm getting. And I do see that you are going to travel. So you are going to travel and you will meet this person is what I'm getting for some of you. But there is an action being taken. Some of you will meet this person online. This person is kind of a mysterious. They will not let themselves known. They will not. You guys are the opposite of each other. Both of you might like nature, enjoying the nature, because the panther is an animal that lives in a jungle. The bee is the animal that will pollinize the nature. So both of you are working with nature or like to work with nature is what I'm getting. But the panther, the person coming into your life, has more knowledge about the nutrition side of life, where you, in the other hand, my love, in this relationship, you are the one that is like really helping to make things better, but this person might have a knowledge and wisdom of the plants and the roots in that kind of a way, the nutrition side of nature, and you have more like really the pollinizing, like that can be with humans being, well, he, she, they, it might work with food and herbs and stuff like that. You are working with communication, with spreading love, spreading knowledge and wisdom. So in that kind of a way, you are doing it not in more in the air sign kind of a way, and they are doing it more on the earthly realm kind of a way, is what I'm getting. Both of you have an interest in mysticism, like that, like astrology, esoteric is what I'm getting. So yeah, let's take a look. Let's see, I didn't even grab tarot, but let's take a look. Let me do this one. Let's see for you your next relationship. So your next relationship, how will it be for you guys, my lovely beautiful pile one? How will this relationship be? Underneath the deck you have the Four of Cups. I'll take this one like so, like this. So you have the Ten of Cups together with the Ten of Swords, together with the Four of Coins, together with the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay. Now the thing is, you guys are different from each other, but that's something that you already know looking at the animal that you are having. One is more, as you see, this is fire and this is air. It's giving me that one is more passionately and one is more like also everywhere. But the thing is, you guys have a way to lighten each other up. Now that can be in a good way and a bad way. Okay, if you look at this, you have the Ten of Cups, but yet still you also have the Ten of Swords. So you guys can destroy each other and also love each other. So, and I do see that in the next relationship there might be a person that is more obsessive with the other. You know, communication might go very like the communication can go right, but there is kind of a trouble with communication with you guys. Perhaps you don't speak the same language that you guys have to learn, or somebody is stubborn in that kind of a way. There is something that when it comes to communication, there is lots of work to be done in that. The Four of Pentacles is giving me that somebody might be very obsessive with the other person. You know, I do see once again Scorpio. Scorpio is also can be obsessive. This person might be a Scorpio, or you are a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but that is what I'm getting. You know, that is really speaking. So in the next relationship, you need to understand that for you guys, if you don't know how to hold, if that person don't know how to tame their fire, they can really burn you. And if you, with your mouth, with your knowledge and wisdom, can also wind that person's fire up. I mean, fire, air. You guys, that is the energy that you guys are giving this relationship. The other person is the fire sign and you are air. So if you put air on a fire, it will like whoosh. If you don't know how to contain it, it can burn you. It can be a nature disaster. You guys will really like destroy this relationship with betray and all of that. So that is why you, my love, need to know when you need to retreat, because you are the thing it's giving the fire light. If this person finds itself being educated, I don't know, but like really in their feeling, get them something to eat and have a time out kind of a situation, you know, like really it's kind of like they are then self-destructive, so they need time to process everything, and you just go do whatever you do to really so you can like make it balanced, like meditation. Just take time for yourself, meditate, whatever you need to just energize once again, you know. But whatever that it is, I do see that one of you needs like time away from the other person, because one person can be too much, you know. So I don't know who that is, if this is you or the other person, but there's somebody that's really clinging and be like, oh my precious one, and you be like, or that person be like, yes, okay, I know you love me but I need time, you know, in that kind of a way. So yeah, very the energy of a Scorpio person it's giving me, really. Like you guys can love each other, but the Scorpio can also sting you if they feel threatened kind of a way. So yeah, watch out for that. Let's see for your next relationship. Let me pull this also. What can you expect for your next relationship, my lovely, beautiful power one? Let's see. For the beautiful hum to none. Once again, a mystery card, y'all. I mean, this, I don't know, but this is really, kind of a energy. It's kind of a, if you like the mysterious side, this is fun to discover, but this person will not show you everything in their jungle, you know. It's really like little by little, in that kind of a way. You have there and now together with go the distance. Some of you live far away from each other. Then you have mystery together with flow. Yeah, that water. It's all you have to cross land or you have to cross water. But I'm telling you this, water is very important for one of you. You might be having a water body that you are feeling attracted to water. So looking at the 10 of cups also, like one is more of a land kind of a creature, looking at the mountains and go the distance, like it's both of them like a land creature, and the other one like the flow together with the 10 of cups, it's giving me like water. So one of you is more like a earthly, like somebody that really like, for me to retreat I would like to go to the forest, to the jungle, you know. And the other person is like, oh, for me to retreat I need to cleanse my body, go close to water, to the ocean, because they are a water body, you know. So we all have a kind of a way to rejuvenate ourselves, and some of us do it with all the elements. Be like, oh, you know, I need fire, I need wind, I need water I need earth, I need air, you know. Like they be like, I will fly to that island where there is a volcano and swim in the sea while I enjoy the land. You know, you have all four of them. But for you guys, I do see that you guys, one is more of an earth person and the other one is more of a fire, water person. Now the thing is with you guys, my love, once again, mystery. You both of you are very mysterious person, and that is maybe the thing that is attracting you to each other, that you be like, oh, you know, it's mysterious, it's not known, but yet, you know, figuring each other out. What is your strength? What is mine? What is your sexiness? Because the 8th house is also like the hidden bed pleasures, you know, the curiosity of that other person. What are their secrets, you know, that you want to know, and they also from you, and they are not afraid to discover it, y'all. They are not. I'm telling you that this relationship is going to teach you a part of you where you are going to learn how to nourish and be more in the grounding energy. and manifest something more in the earthly realm, while they are going to learn from you how to be more in the spiritual, more in the communication, in that kind of a way. But both of you need to learn something from each other, because I do see that if you guys are like really kind of a sick of each other, you can wind each other up in a different way, and that's not good, yeah. That's not. You have all the elements here on the table, may I say. So let's take a look. Let's see, what more do you need to know? What is the advice that you guys, your spiritual team, is giving you? And also some letters. We will take a look at their initials. But first, the advice that you guys, your spiritual team, is giving you when it comes to this next relationship. So you have confidence together with listen, together with acceptance. It's beautiful, y'all. It's sweet, it's nice. It's sweet and it's nice. That person is a hard-working person and has that confidence. Let me tell you something. I love seeing that the sunflower for you, because you are the bee. And once again, water. I don't know if you are a water person, water body person. I don't know how you say this. But for you guys, what you guys, your spiritual team, is saying, for this relationship, it is asking of you to have confidence in yourself, as that other person has also confidence. Both of you have a great power. As I said, one is fire, one is air. Both of you have a great power to spread quick and fast, okay? But one will burn you and one will disappear. I don't know, but you are giving me the energy that if something becomes too much, you will poof ghosts, okay? So watch out for that. Both of you need to know, to learn how to contain your energy. So have confidence that you can handle this project, because it's teaching you how to not go overboard and wind each other up. You guys have to learn how to be in balance in your own strength and power, like a Buddha, like really in the center of your heart. Like, don't be triggered by each other. Just like be like, oh, you are you, I am I, and that's it. And don't let the other person trigger you, and that other person must not also let you trigger them. And that can be if you guys listen to each other and accept the other person for who he, she, they, it is. Keep in mind, you are not the same. You are two individuals with two different power that comes together, that can work nicely, because the fire cannot live without air. If you put a cover up on a fire, it will go out. And the air, I don't know what the air needs, yeah. The air just roam around everywhere and nowhere. But it must be nice that you have finally an element that can mix together with you, in that kind of a way. So let's take a look. When it comes to the initial of this person that's coming in, you have the letter F, A, fact is what I'm getting. It's a fact. Q, H, F, U, Q once again, the L, the S, the O, the E, the Y, and period. I will put period like this. Period. Okay, listen. It's a period on listen. Okay. So I don't know, you might see a sentence in this, or you might see the initial of somebody that you are already thinking about, that you be like, that's that person's initial. Question is something that I see. Question. Fool full, more as like just leap and go and do kind of a way. This is a great energy, this relationship. This is you getting to know yourself and who you can be and greater can be, because as I said, this person is going to teach you a certain way that you must teach. This person really is coming in to change your world. So in a good way or a bad way, depending if they are in balance. If they are out of balance, they are destructive, but yet still they are teaching you a certain way. So if you see that this person is becoming too much, you need to pull away, because you also can sting if you are out of balance. So really know that this person is coming in to change your whole structure in a good way, a new foundation. But when out of balance, this person can be very like me first, stab you in the back, because this person can be too much overruling, or you can be too much. And as I said, this is a Scorpio energy, so if one of you feel threatened, the one will sting the other, or they sting themselves. So really pause, relax, take time in that kind of a way. Don't forget to hit the like, share and subscribe. If you haven't chosen another pile, I will see you then on another reading of mine. Bye bye. So my lovely beautiful pile 2, you guys have chosen the Beaver Spirit. Now this, if you felt drawn to the Beaver Spirit, this is the energy of your person, what kind of a person he, she, they, it can be. And for you, I have the Ant Spirit. I have shuffled and the Ant Spirit has came out. So this is how you guys will be compatible when you guys meet each other in that kind of a way. Talking about you are the fire ant. Okay, now the thing is, your person being a Beaver Spirit, like this is a person that is a family person, a person that wants to build a foundation with you. But this person will not be somebody that will take the initiation to do something first. If you give them a task, they will go a mile and finish that task. But to begin, somebody needs to be the leader and show them like, okay, this is what we need to do, and then they will be like, you know, taking action kind of a way. This person, as I said, is a family person. You as a fire ant might need sometimes your time for yourself, so that you be like, this is getting too much, you know. And not only that, you perhaps are somebody that is living more in a community kind of a way. Both of you is living in a community system, but you have your own world, your friends, your family. That's the thing that's important to you. And this person is like, no, family is important to me. We are family. We in this household, we are important to each other. And you be like, yeah, but I have a whole ecosystem, y'all. I have a whole community. You know, it's not only you and stuff. So it might get too much where you perhaps are fed up with this person because they are too much in, oh, we. And you be like, yeah, but I also have friends. I also have, you know, hobbies. I also have things that I want to do. It's not only you. Where you can then, you can be kind of a stingy, you know, yeah, where you need a time for yourself. So in this relationship, perhaps it's best to already explain to this person like, okay, love, you know, I am a family person, I am a community person, but hey, family is so far, you know. You have to have your community so you can help each other, you know. So you have to let them understand that if you are somebody that likes to hang around also with your friends and stuff, you know. So yeah, that being said, let's take a look at when are you going to meet this person, or where in that kind of way are you going to meet this person. So let's see, for the good of all, let me put it like so, for the good of all, harm to none, let's see, where will pile 1 meet their future person when it comes to this relationship. Let's see. Where will they meet each other? Underneath the deck, we have opposition, confrontation. Okay. So you have the second house, resources. So it might be for some of you when you are working for the money. And then you have messengers, Mercury, together with descendant, invitation, and 12th house, introspection. So you guys might meet each other online. This person is might be a partner for some of you when it comes to business. You guys are a partner, you know, you give them assignment or they give you an assignment. You guys might learn something from each other is what I'm getting. But this person is somebody where you might work in a hospital, a jail, might be a judge, somebody might be somebody that lives in or a policeman is what I'm getting, like a firefighter is also what I'm getting. Like there is something of a community also with them. What I'm getting also, long distance is also what I'm getting for some of you. And this person is somebody is really look at what sign is your 7th house. If you don't have your birth time, put the moon in the 1st house and what is the sign across the moon, you know, in that kind of a way. Then emotionally that kind of a person is who you can attract to you at this moment. But this person is really, it's giving me somebody imbalanced, somebody fruitful, somebody very kind, sweet. You know, you already might have communication with this person, you know, that can be. You might travel to meet this person. No, I don't think travel. It might be travel, but business travel perhaps. You are doing a business travel, or it might be on the internet travel, you know, World Wide Web kind of a situation. Emails going around. That is how you will meet this person. Or you work in a hospital or a jail in that kind of a way. So let's see. Your next relationship. What you need to know about your next relationship. Let's see. For you guys, my lovely, beautiful pal too. What is it that you need to know about your next relationship? Underneath the deck, you have the Queen of Wands. I will take these like so, but I will remember that they felt like kind of like going on the other side. So you have the Magician in reverse, together with the 7 of Swords, together with the 9 of Cups, together with the Queen of Cups. Okay. It might be, okay, this is a relationship that you didn't it's not something that you wanted. It is perhaps what they have manifested, that they have manifested you, you know, in that kind of a way. I do see that if I may be honest, because you are not really looking for them, they are looking for you, and they are kind of a lazy. You might choose for yourself. So I do see that for them, if they don't take action, you are quick to ghost. You know, looking at my cheating conniving thief and other card that says I choose for myself, where if you listen to your emotion, then you will get to know like, okay, this person is kind of a steady moving to prove their intentions. They will not be like, boo. No, this is a person that is really like, is looking at you from a distance and be like, oh, I like you, but how can I approach you? They are very slow in their approachment, y'all. They will first look like, okay, how far do I have to go to really win you over? Because I do see that, as I said, you are the one that they have manifested. This isn't your type of person. You are a quick, fast, do action kind of a person, and they are more like a slow, steady, firm kind of a person. So it's really like a opposite attract in that kind of a way. But you will find out that emotionally, this person is the person that will make your wish come true. This person is the person that emotionally you will feel content with, you feel secure with. You'll be like, okay, I can go out with friends and then come home and feel really somebody taking care of me. You know, that you have that kind of a dynamic, that somebody is a homebody and the other one is more of an outrovert kind of a person. They'll be like, oh, I want to party, do this, do that, and the other one is like, okay, just as long as you know that I will put dinner 5 o'clock, just make sure you promise me that 5 o'clock you will be home, we will eat, and then you can go and do it again. But you have to really, with them, it's a schedule, because they work with schedule. They just want to know, okay, so this week, what are your plans? You know, and you community kind of a person. You are here, you are there, you are this, you are doing. And community, you can also be somebody, oh, I have this hobby, I have this friend, I have this church, I have this, that. And they are like, I have home. Can you come home and let's chill, let's date, let's go out, you know, the introvert kind of a person. Like, let's build our future, and in that kind of way, you be like, yeah, but I want to do this also, you know, it's kind of a here and there. But emotionally, the fact that you can count on this kind of a person to be there for you is just beautiful, y'all. Beautiful. Let's take a look. What more do you need to know when it comes to this relationship? Let's see for you guys, my lovely, beautiful pile 2. This one also. What more do you need to know when it comes to your next relationship? We will also take a look at some letters to see if we can, if for some initials or some words. So you have intuition together with comfort. Look at that beautifulness. Look at that pink together with the purple. Like, it's all in these cards, y'all. It's just the comfort of feeling good. You know, if you can just be safe somewhere and know that, oh, you can go out and do, and you have somebody that you can always fall on. That person is there to wait on you. Don't make use of them, though. Don't make use of them, because they know when they are making really know the balance, okay? Like, especially, I must say, no judgment on this channel. There is no judgment. But I must say, as in fire and spirit and the 7 of swords, you being somebody that really first and quick and fast will choose for yourself, you might be tempted really fast by other people, because for you this person might be too slow or too like predictable, you know. And if you are like, I want excitement, I want passion, I want fire, communicate that with them, like really be like, okay, listen honey, I love it that I can count on you and I can really know you are there, but for me when it comes to especially looking at the 12th house is bed pleasure. If you be like, for bed pleasures, I like it wild in this kind of a way, like act as if you don't know me, act as if I'm just somebody that you be like, I wanna, you have to tell them that, because this person really needs to, not everybody's cupcake is like that. So you need to understand their side of also. But I can understand, because the beaver is giving me kind of boring, but they are not, let me tell you, it is the most quiet ones that are the freak in the sheets, y'all. And this person looking at the 12th house might be giving you some when it comes to the bed pleasure. Okay, so yeah, communication. And then you have all that glitters together with come to the edge. Now, if this person looking at all that glitters, yeah, if you are this person, like don't like, because we all in the beginning will play a role that we are not, and you need to figure out quick and fast who is who. Because if you let's say it like that, like this, if you realize like, oh, but Noraima, in the beginning they were so passionately action taking, doing this and this and that, and then it just went down, it's because they know that, oh, for me to catch you, I have to play a role that I know that I am weak in. They will do their ultimate best on that part, So you have to tell them like, listen, this fire that you are giving me, this is the fire that I want. My whole relationship, okay? Because I like to come to the edge. I like the danger. I like the passionately. I like to drive somewhere in the dark and then just enjoy ourselves outside. For example, I don't know what your fantasy is, child, do you? But it's an example that you need to communicate this and that with that person. So when it comes to you guys' relationship, there is lots of communication needs to happen, especially when it comes to the sexuality. If you guys decide to have sex with each other, the bed pleasure. But I'm gonna tell you this, it might even surprise you. It might. So yeah, don't think that you are the freak. Because you have fire. Don't think of that. They have water. They will dive deep, y'all. They have a whole how do you scuba dive system to go down for a long time. They are hard worker, y'all. This beaver, let them know what you want and you will see they will do the task and they will do it correctly. That you'll be like, from now on, this is how you shoot. Or you'll be like, from now on, I don't want you to go outside. I don't want nobody looking at you. You better stay in house, okay? Make sure you'll be doubting yourself. Like, I thought I was the shit. What had happened, So, yeah, that Let's take a look at some advice that your spiritual team is giving you when it comes to this situation, this relationship. And then we will take a look at the initials of your person. Root chakra. The other one had intuition, so the third chakra, and you guys have the root chakra underneath the deck. So for the advice that your spiritual team is giving you, you have joy together with kindness together with decision. So when it comes to the advice that your spiritual team is giving you, it's like, enjoy this relationship. Yes, that person is very kind and sweet. It's not that bad boy or that bad girl from the other side. It's not somebody that you will typically fall for. It's somebody that you need to really tell them like, okay, I need you to do this and I need you to do that. And it can be tiring because you'll be like, do I have to tell you every time what you need to do? But you know that one day, once they do it, they do the job correctly. They will do, really, they will do it good. So really, yes, this person is kind, and you have to really show them the way in that kind of a way, but you are going to have fun in a stable manner, in a manner that you be like, I can count on you. That's the joy, you know. Once you come to realize like, oh, I be damn, emotionally this person is tingling something within me that I didn't expect. Like, it's very countable. You will fall in love. You will fall in love. So when this love come to you, it's you that have to make a decision and be kind to this person, okay? If when you make your decision. Let's take a look at some initials. Let's see. So you have the letter A, the letter O, the letter L, the letter H, the letter K, the letter N, the letter E, the letter M. I'm getting John at this side. And then you have the letter P, the letter Y, the letter U. I'm getting Yun, maybe Asian, Yun. And then I have the letter G. I have the letter B. The letter N. The letter X. The letter F. O. Juno. The letter D. The letter P. The letter I. And your last letter, you have the letter T. I will put it like this. So yeah, take a look. What do you see? You might see also a sentence. I see ant, you know, ant, the ant, the ant, like the animal, your spirit animal that I pull for you, is what I'm getting. John is already what I said, and Yoon. You know, is what I'm getting, can be also lots of different letter. I love that. You know, it's yeah, just look this, but then in Dutch here says dit. Dit betekent this, you know. So yeah, well, just look what you see. Let me know in the comments. And if you haven't chosen another pile, I will see you then in another reading of mine. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe, my love. Bye-bye. So, my lovely, beautiful pile 3, you guys have chosen the turtle spirit. Well, if you felt drawn to this card, this is the energy that your next future partner, next relationship, it will carry. This is them, that person. And for you, I have pulled the card. You are the dragonfly energy in this relationship. So let's take a look how this beautifulness will come together, y'all. So let's see. Looking at both of you guys, one is water, one is air. It's giving me keep in mind the turtle is water and earth. So and the dragonfly can also touch the water, like really stand still on the water, you know. So I do see that looking at the turtle, this person is always on the move. Like they are really travelers, you know. It can be that this person, for them, adventure, the traveler or being adventurous is something really that hype them up. This person might be a writer or somebody that has a very wild fantasy, you know, somebody that can really in their mind, then they can really create a fairy tale to you and tell you a story where you be like, is this reality, or did this really happen? Like this is a true storyteller kind of a person, you know. Great writer. If they start writing it down, they might have a blog or something. They might even vlog. For some of you, this person might be a vlogger, that they will document every move that they travel to. And for you, my love, very spiritual, very in the air element. So for you, focus is very important, because as you have a mind of air, it might be too much for you. Like you be like, okay, but really, I need to know what is sandcastle and what not, you know, with this person, because they can tell me a story, but did it really happen or not, you know? So it might be that you also in this relationship, you have a lot on your mind, you know, but you will see things clearly. Clarity is something that you will have. You will have lots of joy and magical moments, because this person is kind of showing your child, your inner child. They can show around in a world that you be like, wow, like in that kind of like Peter Pan, not Peter Pan, but you know, just mystical world. They can create that kind of a way. They are very adventurous, and if you go along, it can be beautiful. But the thing is, if you get out of balance, then you need to concentrate, because then it will be too much for your mind, that you be like, okay, but I want to go home now. You know, sometimes when you are on a vacation and you be like, oh, it's all fun and this and this and that, and then you be like, okay, this has been going on for 3 months now. When are we going home? I need to go home. You will get homesick. But for this person, that home is on their back, y'all. So you really need to then ground yourself. Take a time where you can be like, okay, I need this moment in my house. I need to really be in my own energy instead of everywhere and nowhere, you know? So that's very important to you when it comes to this relationship. Let's take a look at how or where you guys will meet each other. Let's see. How and where will you meet each other? Yes. Sagittarius underneath the deck. Sagittarius, the world traveler, y'all, the greatest one. You have solar flare, activate, action, together with Saturn and Aquarius. These two belong together. And then you have Leo, shine. Solar activate talks when the sun is like really hot and there is fire blowing, you know, that's the solar flares. And then looking at the Leo is also shine. It's like really action, fire, spotlight, like let's act. And then you have Saturn, stuck in their ways. Okay, stuck in their ways. So you guys are kind of like the opposite of each other. For you, you know, something needs to be persistence, and they are just like hype. It's a hype. It's now. It's action. It's due. So it might be that for some of you, looking at Aquarius, you might be friends with this person. This person might be a friend of yours, is what I'm getting. This person is the opposite of you, because Leo and Aquarius is the opposite of each other, okay? And the Sun and Saturn is also opposite of each other. And I do believe they don't even like each other, because the one, not that you will not like your person, not in that way, but the one is like, oh, I want to be in the spotlight. I'm the king. And Saturn be like, work for it though. You think you have a kingdom? You think like that you were born with a golden spoon? Like really, you need to work for it though, you know. So in that kind of a way, that in this relationship, you guys perhaps are friends with each other. One might be a Leo kind of a person, or has Leo sun, moon, or rising, or you might have Leo, or the other one sun, moon, or rising Aquarius. You guys might meet each other through work or social media, technology, meeting each other through technology. Something that you have to do persistence. You know, if you want to be known into this world for whatever that it is that you want to do, you have to do it persistence. As I said, this person might be a vlogger, somebody that works with the internet, might be a vlogger, you know, or you might be somebody also, how do like an influencer, you know, whatever you do on the internet, in that kind of a way. That is how you guys will meet each other, through the internet, or when you are doing your hobby, your craft. Perhaps you do it online and the one is watching each other. I do believe you are watching them, you know, or they are watching you. If they are traveling, you are their comfortable zone that they are looking at, in that kind of a way. But there is something of friendship that you have. You might meet each other online, on an online community, that you want to learn something, you know, or something of passion that you be like interested in. That can be that you guys have a community where you meet each other. But there is something of a collaboration happening, where it's like, oh, we can help each other out in this way. So yeah, and I do believe it's something of learning, or something of a I don't know, but I keep seeing a vlogger or something, you know, something of the world. Oh, butterfly! I don't know if you guys saw the shadow, but it was very close to the window. Like freedom, that is it. So let's take a look at some tarot. Let's see, what more do you need to know when it comes to the next relationship. Let's see, what is it that you need to know more about your next relationship, my lovely, beautiful pile 3. The sun once again. This person or you is really in the spotlight. In the spotlight. One more. Okay, 2 more. Also okay. Underneath the deck, you have the Page of Cups. So one of you will make an offer to the other person. I'll take this one like so, and like so, and so. So you have the 10 of Wands together with the Sun, together with the 5 of Coins, together with the Queen of Coins, together with the 10 of Coins in reverse. Honey, in this relationship, you will feel rich, poor, rich, poor. This is something that you guys really, it might be not for everybody. Looking at the Queen of Coins, this is in this deck, it talks about the Aboriginal of Australia has a goddess that had created the world, and she will go around the world to meet everything that she had created, fertilize, you know, in that kind of a way. So once again, we have the topic of going around the world. So I do see you guys are a traveler, same as the sun. The sun goes around the world. For one is day and for one is night. For one is day. So I really see a great traveler. You guys will travel a lot. I do see that in this relationship, like your coins will really, like, you will think, because this person is traveler and stuff, that you perhaps be like, okay, I don't have the coins to travel once again, or do this or do that. Like, this person is very adventurous. They will make their ways, okay? So scarcity mentality is not it. But if you are the one that has the Saturn mentality, because one is just take action and we will see, because I'm the king, I will make it happen. And the other one is like, we need to work hard for that coins, yeah, you know. So here is where the sun and Saturn is having a conflict, because they be like, okay, hello, we cannot live today without putting some structure. Looking at the 10 of coins, there ain't no structure being built, y'all. It's just live in the moment. Live in the moment, and in the moment you will find abundance. So the thing is here, my love, that this is something that alone you will not do it. This relationship, the way this person is going to show you the world, change your mentality of, you know, because I really see, I'm sorry, but I really see the dragonfly being stuck in their ways, as it talks about, like for you, like you can shimmer and go here and there in that kind of way, but yet still you have to have a kind of a way of seeing things. But this person is so unpredictable. They can go on water, go on land. They can really move their way through the world, yeah. And for you, it's like, I would have never done this and this and that if I didn't meet this person. You will come to see that the way your mind, somebody here, I don't know who is who, you tell me. Are you the sun person or the Saturn kind of a person? You know, because one of you is more stuck in a way and has to learn how to be spontaneous and how to see how the world will unfold in front of your eyes, instead of thinking in the scarcity mentality. There is always a way, because the other person, more on the fire sign element, is like, there is always a way. There is always a way. Just think of abundance, you know. But I really see you will be on the road the whole time in this relationship. There isn't no setting foundation for lineage to come. Yes, you will be fruitful, but not like, oh, our home is at this address. No, your home is the world. Okay, your home is the world. Let's just say it like that. You know, that's Aquarius. It's actually Aquarius. If there was a rocket that says, oh, let's travel to this planet, they will do it. You know, a very adventurous person. So let's see. And this person might be older than you. And royal is also what I'm getting. I'm only gonna look at this, but I will not take it. You have abundance. So this person is abundance. You are abundance. Underneath the deck, you have movement. Yeah, get rid of that scarcity mentality. We don't need that, you know. So let's see. Two more, and then we will talk about it for your next relationship. Yeah. Oh, guess what? It's four more. So you have, for your next relationship, you have faith. This person is going to teach you a different way of seeing life, y'all. Together with creativity. Yep. I like that. This relationship is going to change both of you, because both of you have a lot to learn from each other. Then you have the thinker, and I do think the thinker is the one that is the dragonfly, and I already told you who the dragonfly is. So and then you have high power. Together, oh, that's nice. If you look, this card is 44 and this card is number 4. And then you have the loyal heart together with by the book. Beautiful. You know that elephant don't stand still. They have a kind of a pattern that they will walk for every season, but they are always on the move. Did you know that? So that you know that you will be always on the move. And it might be that the other one live afar, where the one have to constantly travel, you know. But this situation here is very lovely, it's very beautiful. if you have question, this person will answer it. You know, your guys, your spiritual team is giving you this type of law for you to really discover a more part of you, a adventurous part of you, a part that you as I said, if this person didn't come into your life, you wouldn't take the action that you are going to take in this relationship. For example, if you are somebody that have never gone to kind of you know, like, you know, when people are a speaker, then they will have I'm trying to find the words in English, yeah. Not my first, neither my second English, that is. But you know, when oh, you can go on a resort to let me give you, because I don't know the name, but they give me Abraham Hicks. For example, Abraham Hicks is a speaker of a spirituality, right? And people that she will then be like, okay, we will have an event to go on a cruise ship, and then we will have a speaking stuff. You guys might meet each other on that event. That you will book your own event to just trying to figure out how you wanna about whatever topic, because Abraham Hicks is the example that I'm getting. But it might as well be that you be like, oh, I want to learn about meditation, or I want to go on a resort, a getaway. That is how then perhaps you guys are going to do a spiritual work. This person book a place on that event, you book a place on that event, and on that event you will meet each other, and you will see like you guys have the same thing, because I really see there is a higher power happening. It is all already written in the stars that you guys had to come together, you know. So you will come together. It might be for some of you that you will meet each other when you are in a learning of something, you know, when you are investing in yourself, you know, in that kind of a way, that you will meet each other. And then that can be that you will then, oh my God, I'm seeing a dragonfly. I'm really seeing a dragonfly fly, y'all. So that's a message for you. This is really your reading. And I see also for some of you, like it might be that then you will get to know that this person has a mentality to travel around the world, and that's the way he, she, they, it is doing its thing. It's constantly, it might be that they are the one that is constantly on the move, because they have a kind of a group people that they will then go on a resort kind of a way with, and teach them the knowledge and wisdom. As I said, this person might be somebody that writes book, and for them they might have to travel to get the inspiration. So in that way, because I'm really seeing lots of traveling in your cards, lots of traveling. So if you need time, if you need something to ground yourself, like for you, it might be that you have to have a room for yourself, that you be like, okay, today I really need to know a room for myself, especially if you are on a place like a boat, a cruise ship of something, and you are more an earth body and you are constantly on water. Keep in mind, that person can be on water, on land, whatever that it is, they are on the move, y'all. You know? So when you go on land, that you be like, okay, I really need a day or two to stay on land before I go back on the cruise ship. And that's then the agreement that you guys have to have with each other. I thought I was done, but I'm not. We yet still have some letters to do for you. I don't know, but I'm getting Scotland. So Scotland, I suddenly saw it in the letters, fast and quick. Looking at this, Scotland. Here, Scott. And then land. I don't have the A yet. So we have the R, the M. Oh, I'm gonna do this. R U or R M, the X, the I, the Q, the P, the E, the Y, the C, the T, and the Y. So this might look, if you look, this person might come from Scotland, is what I'm getting. I do see Poland also. DIY is also what I'm getting. So yeah, just look what you see in the letters. It might be an initial, it might be a sentence, a word, whatever that it is. Look at it and yeah, see, that might be the initials of your future person. So my lovely beautiful pile 3, now it is the end of your reading. Don't forget to hit the like, share and subscribe. You will help me tremendously by doing that, and I will see you guys on another reading of mine. Bye bye.